also, I'm sorry, Dr. Lee, you
Yes,
had a
I'm
question or
just saying,
comment?
if you're curious, you can always check into our website at www.azmdlaser.com to check out those before and after photos.
And if you feel like you are a candidate for a facelift, again, come in for a free consultation. It doesn't have to be something that's scary, and also don't be scared about getting pressured into doing it, because obviously I was shown so many other options besides coming in for an amazing facelift. And the one thing that I think everybody can at least pretty much agree on is I don't need a facelift, but I may have been halfway close to it when I came in. So there's a lot of improvements that can be made in non-surgical ways. Now, also another thing that people think of when they think of cosmetic surgeries, they think of liposuction. What are some of the things that people should be considering on the liposuction side?
Yeah, when someone considers the possibility of having liposuction, it means they want to reshape or contour a certain part of their body. We will do a complete evaluation, and sometimes we can achieve that contour or that reshaping with non-surgical methods. We use fat freezing methods, we use RF, radio frequency methods, and these can sometimes achieve the necessary results. If we do have to remove some fat, we do have several ways to do it. We have straight liposuction, we have a body jet, which removes fat in a nice, gentle way. We use that especially when we're thinking or considering transferring that fat to other parts of the body. And
Which I think is amazing. It's something that a lot of
is.
surgeons have the skill to do.
Yeah. And so, like I said, we have different systems, and we will apply the necessary system depending on what the patient's needs are. But it is a very nice thing to be able to help a patient contour or achieve the shape of body that they, are looking forward to. And what is the perfect shape? Everybody has a different perspective on that. And we say, well, the perfect shape is whatever that patient in particular feels is or needs.
Sure.
There's a saying that everybody deserves to feel beautiful from inside.
That's correct.
So if you're unhappy about your shape, there's always something that can be done, including exercise and dieting.
That too.
You bet. I think I've mentioned before that I actually referred someone to Arizona Laser and Skin, and she wanted immediately to have a lot of liposuction, and they shared with her that a personal trainer might need to get involved there to make sure that the BMI was where it should be, because you risk, like you say, you might end up having a body that's an hourglass shape but looks strange, that all the fat is gone and everywhere except, and gone from your waist but not everywhere else.
That's correct.
So you want to look natural as much as you possibly can. Liz Taylor looked great at the time, but she was a little bit unique in body shape at that period in our history. And then it looks like we only have 1 minute left, but a couple of, on another show, we'll be talking about some more in-depth things. But I think the other types, do you want to mention a couple other types of cosmetic surgery that are available?
Yes, blepharoplasties is a very common procedure that we perform also.
Mm-hmm.
Neck lift, usually we combine it with the facelift, and we do brow lift, eyebrow lift. These kind of surgeries usually are needed in a patient that has, an aging, sagging, loose facial skin.
And part of the reason I thought that I was a candidate for a complete facelift is that I lost about 85 pounds. So, so you might, if you're somebody like me who's lost a lot of weight, you can actually get rid of excess skin without cutting and doing surgeries as well.
That's correct.
And we normally at the end of each segment just end with a danger criteria, something that if you are having this, some things to think about that may be a little bit dangerous, and then you want to call for your free consultation if your med spa or cosmetic surgeon is doing this. But there are a couple of things to watch out for out there in the industry.
Yes, I think it's important to inquire a little bit more about the experience of the physician that you plan on having the surgery performed by.
Mm-hmm.
And it never, it never hurts to, ask all the possible questions regarding the procedure itself and under what conditions it'll be performed.
Absolutely. And if you look at the before and after pictures and they all look like Joan Rivers, give Arizona Laser and Skin a call or go to their website at azmdlaser.com. And sorry, Joan Rivers, didn't mean to run you up the flagpole there. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in to Ageless Living here on Voice America and World Talk Radio. And thank you, Dr. Lee and Dr. Robledo, for joining us on the show. And Dr. Lee, thanks for being the major player on this show.
My pleasure, Kurt.
We'll tune in right after the break.